Welcome to Book Talks. Today we're going to review 3 books that I hope you'll find interesting, refreshing, and enjoyable. I'd like you to meet Shane Burcaw. Shane was born with a form of muscular dystrophy known as spinal muscular atrophy. Basically, Shane's muscles atrophy or waste away year after year. If you're looking for a sad book with a pathetic main character, this is not the book for you. Shane Burcaw has led a crazy, adventurous, and often dangerous life, despite being in a wheelchair since the age of 2. Just after his freshman year of college, Shane began a blog relating some of the crazy moments in his life. The blog went viral, probably due to his somewhat crass comments and his noted wisecrack observations about his condition. Everything from his crazy stunt on the basketball court involving his wheelchair and a rather deflated basketball to instructing an unfamiliar student on how to prop his head up in a class is fair game for Shane's unusual dose of comedic sarcasm. The blog prompted a nonprofit organization that continues to help others with muscular dystrophy. If you want to find out why Shane has so many devoted followers who can't wait to hear his next hilarious tale of misadventure, check out Laughing at My Nightmare by Shane Burcaw. Have you ever wondered what happens after the fairy tale has ended? What happened to Cinderella and Prince Charming after the glass slipper fit and Cinderella was whisked away to the palace? Do they really live happily ever after? Margaret Peterson, Haddix, gives one version of the fairy tale's continuation in the novel, Just Ella. As Ella is groomed to become the prince's bride, and perhaps the future queen, she realizes that the life she imagined and her current dose of reality are not exactly the same. Ella's independence and strong nature vie with her new status as a beautiful ornament for the prince, as he is prepped to carry out his duties as head of the country. Ella's ideals are challenged, and her weekly meetings with the prince lead to confusion and dismay. Will she and the prince find true happiness with each other? Will Ella be content with her new life and her new status? Or will they find that when reality replaces the fairy tale, they'll live happily never after? Samantha McAllister is one of the popular girls in high school. Samantha is also one of the mean girls, and Samantha has a secret. When Caroline enters Sam's life, she seems to understand Sam like no one has before. Caroline introduces Sam to a totally different world than she's ever experienced. She meets a whole new cast of characters who teach Sam that being who she is deep down is more important than belonging to a toxic group of glamour queens. Her new friends, especially Caroline, help Sam come to terms with who she is and who she pretends to be. Sam must make a decision that will change her life forever. She must decide which world she belongs to most. But when Sam's 2 worlds collide and all of her secrets are revealed, she comes frightfully close to losing everything she holds dear, including her sanity. Read this book by Tamara Stone and make sure you pay attention to every last word.